This story is about a husband forced to apologize who instead uncovers the truth and takes his power back.
I was standing in his living room when my wife texted me, "Be kind, you upset him." Her words vibrated in my pocket like a warning shot. He sat across from me on a beige couch, legs crossed, smiling too comfortably. His wife hovered near the kitchen doorway, pretending not to listen. A family photo hung behind him, their wedding day, white dress, clean lies. I watched his hands while he talked, the way his fingers tapped his knee, nervous. He already knew why I was here. I had practiced this apology in the car, every syllable polished, every breath controlled, because this wasn't an apology, it was an autopsy. My wife had insisted, said I was rude, said I misunderstood, said he was just her best friend, said I owed him peace. Peace. I looked at him and realized how easily men borrow other men's lives, their warmth, their trust, their wives. "Thank you for coming," he said softly. I nodded, calm face, quiet eyes. Inside, something sharp smiled. It hadn't started with sex. That was the most insulting part. It started with messages, long ones, intimate ones, the kind you send when you want to be seen, not touched. I found nothing explicit at first, just patterns, her phone lighting up at night, her laughter angled away from me, his name said too gently. "He understands me," she once said. I didn't argue, I catalogued. Then came the shifts, the way she defended him faster than she defended herself, the way my discomfort became insecurity, the way I was asked to apologize for tone while he was never questioned for presence. One night, half asleep, I felt her turn away from me to text. That was the moment. Not anger, recognition. Something was happening that did not include me. I stopped asking questions. I started listening. I learned their rhythm. Coffee after work, just venting. Late walks, just clearing heads. I pulled phone records, shared locations, crossed timestamps with lies. I watched him look at her when he thought no one noticed. Ownership hides in the eyes. I played the husband, attentive, predictable, safe. I let her believe I was convinced while I gathered screenshots, audio, a confession she didn't know she made, voicemail, drunk, emotional, calling him home. Still, no confrontation. Truth ripens best in silence. When she asked me to apologize, I finally understood. This wasn't about harmony. This was about submission. I asked to visit him privately. He agreed too quickly. Now, in his living room, I stood and cleared my throat. "I'm here to apologize," I said. His wife stepped closer. "Good. I misunderstood your relationship with my wife." His smile tightened. I thought it was innocent. I reached into my jacket and placed my phone on the table. Audio file, screenshots, a timeline. "I was wrong," I continued calmly. "It wasn't innocent." Silence collapsed the room. His wife picked up the phone, scrolled, stopped breathing. He stood, panic naked on his face. "This isn't," he began. I looked at him for the first time. "Don't," I said. One word. Enough. I turned to his wife. "I came to apologize," I told her, "for taking so long to show you who you married." She looked at him like a stranger. He reached for her. She pulled away. I faced him again. "My wife thought I owed you respect," I said. "So here it is." I leaned closer. "You can keep her emotional loyalty. I already removed mine." His mouth opened, no sound. "I knew before you got brave," I added. "I just wanted witnesses." I walked past him, didn't look back. My wife called that night, crying, furious, exposed. I let it ring. Some betrayals don't deserve closure, they deserve distance. I didn't lose a marriage, I shed a lie. And as I slept, finally alone, I understood something clean and cold. The moment I stopped begging for truth was the moment I took my power back.